Namaste, my name is Dutch from the BikeShed Motorcycle Club, and I'm very proud to be here and to be MotoMazing. So I had a whole career in media and advertising for about 25 years. But I was always a motorcycle rider. But I found that for me and my friends who ride bikes, everything that was meant for us was really made by the industry. So it was always a trade fair, and it wasn't really made for us. It was the relationship with manufacturers is with dealers. And the manufacturers drive the press. It became very geeky and technical, and they lost touch with the idea of community and experience and lifestyle. So I had a blog in 2011, and the blog became very popular, and I was just writing about this custom cafe scene, about the kind of the re-emergence of this new creative culture, and then it gathered a lot of friends around me, and a lot of them were building custom bikes, and we called ourselves the BikeShed Motorcycle Club. When it was time for the big trade fair one year in 2010, we were in the pub talking, and everybody was like, who's going to go to the bike show at the NEC? And we were like, well, what for? Why would we go to this show? It's boring. It's a trade fair. And I said, well, what if we did a show? What would it be like? And I said, well, really good food, really good cocktails, really good coffee, and every bike should be curated, not paid for. All the bikes here are invited. They're invitational bikes. You can't pay. So no ropes, so you can photograph the bikes. So I just emailed all my friends who are custom builders and said, if I do a show, will you come? And we did a show. We had 55 bikes in Shoreditch, and 3,000 people turned up. So that started the BikeShed. We did one show, then another, and then after we did 2 shows, everybody kept saying, well, this is like a club. It should never close. But then over the year I was thinking about it and thought, you know what? Yeah, we should do that. We should create a club, shop, destination with retail and bikes and art and photography, and it worked. And now, 7 years later, we have this. This is our 10th show, you know, with probably 15, 16,000 people been through these doors already. Well, the fantastic thing about BikeShed as a brand, as an entity, as a story is our heart and soul is club. And club is about community and experience. And that gives us permission to do anything. We hope to open in Los Angeles towards the end of this year, a really big BikeShed destination venue, 30,000 square feet in the heart of the Arts District. So that is our big project at the moment. But also we want to do this in Lisbon, we want to do it in Tokyo, we'd love to come to India. I mean, I would like there to be 10 or 12 bike sheds all around the world with this big, growing global community, because motorcycle culture will always be relevant. It's not about the machine, it's about the people. And the people love it, whether it's electric bikes or big capacity or small capacity, or whether it's sports bikes or adventure bikes or cafe races. It's one club, it's one big culture.